The threatening I am making in the money is so angry. I was wondering if you knew that I am going to punish it myself. I must because I find the overlord is separated and executed because it makes money. Well, it's not supposed to make money. You're due elsewheres. But once there is money in view, it's not due to charge me for the money and then charge me for the transactions because I am myself deceased. So let me say it another way. I am myself the money, and what I am and where I am and who I am and what I do with myself is money in front of everyone who's not myself. You are not due near myself or my house. When I am deceased out of the door locking, I'm going all the way back to myself, where I came from, where I am myself ever. But I don't arrive there because of my order being deceased out of the order of alive. So it's angry. So, what is a sex offender to the Godhead and genitals on the Godhead? What are genitals on the Godhead? Well, this life has been created at great length, extensively, about talking to me about myself in genitals on the Godhead. And you call me you while you are at the same time calling everybody else you. Well, I'm deceased out of that, but it's so angry I just wanted to say it again. I'm hauling off the who penises. I'm hauling them off all the way out of eternity and out of the order of alive eternal. Who penises will be deceased in Africa. So that leaves you with the question, since all of the who penises are still in view while I'm still saying that now, still, because I've said it elsewheres, I'm going to say that they must be deceased out of their penis, by that the penis itself is deceased. Yeah, that's how far in the wrong who penis in America is. If you're a who penis Americaner, don't look for me. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't write a note and attach it to the foot of a pigeon and set it into flight. Don't speed in high-speed traffic. Don't take an airplane to see me. If you're a who penis, I will decease you out of your penis by the penis itself being deceased out of the order of alive. And then after that, what will solve that you are the constitution that you are, needing me to do that with myself? You don't afford your who penis minds, but they are a part and parcel of the world. The first who penis that I will haul off out of alive is Hans. I call him Dad. To Cheryl. That's why I'm nice to him in my house. Dad is a who penis, the first who penis in the world. Mom calls him Hans. I call him Dad. The first who penis in the world, Hans. I'm going to haul him off for being so obtuse that he will apologize to me for that he was inside of the house. It's my house on the inside. It's the house from the outside. He said he was inside of the house, and he put himself inside of every house in America, and he deported himself to 19 countries, and he doesn't land an airplane with a penis. I am hauling off Hans Hoopiness out of alive by deceasing the penis genital out of the order of alive, and that's eternal. Because he was inside of my house, which is eternally myself, and he's not allowed in there, and that means I'm shutting down eternity to put Hans Hoopiness out of my house. If Mitch Hello is listening, the one who bought me this Dr. Pepper, Mitch Hello's supplier of Dr. Pepper and everything else that goes into my food mouth, that is talking about how I will be deceased out of the formed world within the consumption of food and beverages, whatever I eat, and drink. I don't really think that you afford me and I don't afford you, and yet you have given me access to something that moves that I can eat or drink. So I'm going to pay for that for Mitch by hauling off his dad figure, Hans. He's really Cheryl's dad figure. Hans is Cheryl's dad figure, but Mitch calls him dad, or did call him dad around myself. He's Uncle Hans to Mark, Chattel, And not Mitch, I meant back to Dad again. Dad is Uncle Hans to Mark Chattel, and Dad is Papa Hans to Libby Monster. The little outcome of a pregnancy, and I'm not pregnant, thank you. Libby Moser, I'm not Libby Moser. She's not myself. I'm not pregnant. She's not born out of a pregnancy I was hiding somewhere. If that's why you don't know where I am every day. Can you believe Libby is checking my address and karma? What if Libby was a bank teller? Is Libby an obstetrician? We should clear that question that an obstetrician is due to be male because they're going to fight with that the baby is illegal. The male, well, a who penis is illegal. If a female has credentials of being an obstetrician, it's due that they leave the credentials because that's a sign from God that you're not an obstetrician and you're in the wrong place because you're a female. You could possibly be pregnant. Are you a pregnant obstetrician?